Hello there, dear YouTubers. My name is King1993, and today I'll be talking about another part of this game. And today's topic will be more about the shotgun of this game. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. Now, before starting the game, to understand that before starting the video, to understand that there are total 1, 2, and 3. There are total 3 shotgun in this game. Okay, and all of these three has their ups and downs, and we'll be talking about that. And another thing is, all of these shotgun have either purple or either gold attached to them. Basically speaking, that is the maximum amount of level of damage output you are gonna be able to get, like high damage output. Okay, but also at the same time, to understand that when it comes to the purple versus gold, gold will have more damage and clip capacity than the purple. Okay, so that's basically it for that. Now let's talk about the gun shield. Okay, now gun shield, this weapon and this weapon has a very short accuracy range. Okay, so the range accuracy is extremely short, so make sure you are basically at least 30 meters close to your enemy, otherwise you are not going to be able to get full damage output. Okay, for example, let's say if I were to shoot it here, you can see a lot more damage, whereas if I were to go back, then you will see that the maximum amount of damage output is have been lowered. Okay, so that's the thing, that all of the shotgun weapon in this game has a very low accuracy. So when it comes to shooting your enemies using shotgun, make sure you are close to them, not extremely far. Okay, now let's talk about this gun shield. Now the gun shield in this game has a total durability of 1200. So basically speaking, once this durability goes away, your gun shield will become totally useless. You won't be able to use this uh, shield anymore. Okay, now you might be wondering, okay, is this a shield only or is this also a gun? Now it is a gun and shield. Okay, so basically speaking, when the durability goes away, not only the shield gets destroyed, rather your ability to actually use the gun also get destroyed. So basically speaking, you cannot use this gun shield anymore. And the question is, does this durability recovers? Yes, the durability of the gun shield actually recovers. Actually, not many people knows, but it actually recovers. So you can reuse a gun shield for a long period of time. Now, even professional player, even on the top level, such as alpha players, use this gun shield on a regular basis. So you can take it as a 50-50 chance of survival using this gun shield. Okay, and this gun shield is extremely good at blocking many of the attack. Now obviously, when it comes to the mecha has more damage output compared to pilot weapons, so you have to be careful about that part. Okay, now some weapon or some mechas out there are still gonna be able to destroy this gun shield way faster than you expect, so be careful of that as well. Now for this gun shield, if you aim at the head, you will get more damage output, and if you were to shoot in the middle part of the body anywhere, you'll getting less damage output. So that's the thing. And once you have emptied all the clip capacity of this gun shield, it will take about 3.5 seconds to fully recover the reload in time. Okay, so you have to be careful about losing all of your ammos in a match where a enemy will suddenly appear. Now another thing about this gun shield is that this gun shield will not cover your back, it will only cover your front. As you probably see, it is more like a riot shield. So you have to be careful. If somehow an enemy pilot goes behind you, you have to be careful not to getting hit by the enemy from the back. Okay, and obviously that's the thing, it has two type of damage output, on the head and on the body. Okay, now that's basically it for this gun. Now the second gun which I will be talking about is this rainstorm shotgun. Now unlike this gun where you have to use double action, basically speaking, you have to click on the mouse and then have to let it go in order to shoot. When it comes to this weapon, however, you do not have to do that. Okay, and also in gun shield you can zoom in. Okay, whereas for this rainstorm shotgun you cannot zoom in. As you see that I am trying to do something but nothing is happening, that is because the aiming capability are actually not there for this rainstorm shotgun. But for the benefit of this rainstorm shotgun is it is basically an automatic type of weapon. So basically speaking, you can press your left mouse button and it will basically complete all of the clip capacity. Okay, so that is a very good thing when you compare this gun with this one. When your enemies are extremely close by, this ranged shotgun will be able to destroy your enemy without much problem, whereas for this gun or for this gun, both of these two will require you to actually use double action, for example, press and release in order to hit them. Okay, that's the whole problem with these two guns, whereas this gun doesn't have that problem. Now, even from a long distance, the overall damage output is gonna be medium, not extremely low. Okay, maybe I was way too close. Let's see. Yeah, overall damage output is still gonna be good because the accuracy of where you are shooting is gonna be not a problematic thing. But when you are talking about accuracy of continuous shooting, the accuracy actually gets lower. Okay, for example, let's say I try to shoot using this weapon. It basically shooting in the same place where I am trying to target. Okay, same can be said about this one. But for this one, if I were to continuously shoot, you can now see it basically has a recoil, and because of this recoil, it basically goes upwards. Okay, now last but not least is the shattered shotgun. Now the shattered shotgun is basically the strongest of all of the other weapons. Okay, now another thing I forgot to mention about this rainstorm shotgun is it has two type of damage output, on the head and on the body. Okay, now when it comes to the shattered shotgun, there is a problem of this gun in the training ground. If I were to shoot it on the body, the same damage output. If I shoot it on the head, same damage output. Actually, that is not true. When you use this gun on the battle royale or on the team deathmatch, just aiming at the head and shooting once is gonna be enough to actually destroy your enemy or get yourself destroyed by the enemy in one shot. So you have to be careful about this shattered shotgun, because even though it is basically the same as this gun, like you have to press and then release, at least for the shattered shotgun, the damage output is so high that you do not have to worry about shooting multiple times, rather only one or two times to fully destroy your enemy. Now the problem with this gun is, as you can see here, I'm shooting in the body and in the head, and the damage output is different. Sorry, the damage output is the same. Okay, and that is basically what is the main bug in this game. Like, it will basically give you a false sensation that the shattered shotgun is not that much different, but don't trust that opinion of yours, because once you are in the battlefield, okay, battleground or team deathmatch, this gun will be able to help you get the higher score a lot faster. Okay, for example, in team deathmatch, if you are to ask me what type of weapon do I use in team deathmatch, I basically use this shattered shotgun instead of the rainstorm shotgun or the gun shield, because the gun shield can easily be destroyed by the shattered shotgun, and the rainstorm shotgun, by the time it fully, what should I call it, loaded onto the enemy's face, it is gonna be, what should I call it, it is gonna be a long time, and because of that long time, you are most likely to gonna be died by the enemy shattered shotgun instead of your rainstorm shotgun destroying your enemies. Okay, so that is the basically the whole thing about this shotgun in this game. So if you were to ask me, okay, how would I rate them, I would rate them in the following manners. Okay, and what are these following manner? I would rate this shotgun as the number one shotgun when it comes to damage and overall usage rate. Okay, then the second one is the Sandstorm shotgun, because even though the damage output is not as high as shattered shotgun, at least this one is automatic. Basically speaking, you can destroy your enemy a lot faster. And obviously, gun shield is basically one of those things. Like, if you were to have this, good. If you do not have this, then there is basically no problem, because the overall damage output and the shooting range and basically how this game works, this gun shield is actually not that much good. Like, the question is, okay, can it block cryogun, or can it block flamethrower? That's the whole problem with this gun shield is, that this flamethrower or cryogun are not gonna be stopped by this gun shield. Basically speaking, if you were to use this gun shield, then this flamethrower or this cryogun can still easily be able to destroy you. Okay, that's the whole problem with this gun shield. Like, it is for a beginner weapon, this weapon is actually fine, but as you go to a higher stages, you will eventually understand that these two are actually a lot better compared to this gun shield. Okay, so if you find this video useful, another thing I forgot, uh, make sure you come to the training ground and practice often regarding on your aim and accuracy. Okay, so that you will be able to use your shotgun a little bit more better way better ways. Okay, so if you like this video regarding of these weapon tutorials on how to use what type of weapon and what is the total damage, accuracy, clip capacity, and the what should I call it, uh, cons and pros of these guns, then please give a like and subscribe and click the bell notification icons, because next time I will be talking about all of these four type of sniper in this game. Okay, so goodbye and stay safe.